Once upon a time, in a village called Inchesia, far from other towns in the Empo district, the people of Inchesia were mostly farmers, famous for growing the best yams and tomatoes in the district. Because of this, traders from other villages and big communities always trade with the farmers in this village. There lived an old woman called Alha. She lived in this village. She was well known as the 5 times Best Farmer Award winning. She owned many farms, and the only person to build houses in the village and other villages nearby. And no one in Inchesia knew the full extent of her wealth and properties. She was very kind, a hardworking woman, and serious about her farming business and any other ventures she pursued. Alha had only one daughter, that is Abena, and 3 lazy grandsons. The eldest was Bonze, Kofi the middle one, and Sam the youngest, living with their father, Mr. Nkomode, in this village, who was married to Abena. These 3 brothers were pampered by their parents from when they were little, and this made them lazy and uninterested in learning or doing anything productive for their present and their future life. Even as a young adult, their parents still bought their clothes, did their laundry, and never correct them when doing wrong. They stay at home idle, eat, sleep, and sometimes hang out with friends from other villages during working hours. They stay up late and woke up late in the morning, never helping on the farm or with any household chores. The character of these brothers always made the villagers talk about them, reporting them to their parents and the village authorities for breaking some of the village laws, disrespecting the elders in this village, and sometimes had a fight with some of their age mates in the village. Bad testimonies and bad names the villagers used to call them always made their grandma Alha worried. She cried overnight and sometimes had a sleepless night, always thought of how her grandsons were raised by their parents and how they would ended up in the future if their parents were no more. One hot afternoon, Alha went to take a nap under a pear tree at the back of her house. As she slept, the soft sound of the leaves and the wind made her dream deeply. In her dream, she saw her farm doing very well with her grandsons, taking care of it proudly. When she woke up from the dream, she was inspired by her dream and believed that her grandsons could change and become responsible one day. So she decided to act on her dream. The next morning, she called a family meeting and shared her vision with them. She talked about the importance of hard work, the value of their land, and the pride of contributing to the community. She also reminds them of their heritage and the legacy they could inherit if they change their ways. The words of their grandma Alha touched Bonze, Kofi, and Sam's heart, and they realized that their grandma was right and decided to change their life. So they started waking up early, helping on the farm, and learned the skills needed to take care of their land. They asked advice from the villagers and slowly gained their respect. In time, the 3 brothers changed from lazy guys to a hard-working young man. So the villagers began to give a good testimony about the new leaf the 3 brothers had turned and stopped calling them with bad names and began to call them the guardians of Inchesia's future. Alha's dream came true and the village of Inchesia thrived under the care of her grandsons. Their hard work and their dedication ensured that Inchesia would continue to prosper for many generations. The moral lesson of the story: in this life, hard work and dedication can lead to a positive change and prosperity, and even those who seem lazy can transform and achieve great things only if they choose to embrace their responsibilities and work towards their goals. And also, family support and wise guidance also play a crucial role in helping individuals to realize their potential and contribute meaningfully to their community. Thanks for watching, but please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the comment section below.